Hey YouTube, it's Mike here, and today's tutorial is going to be talking to you about how to use the program called Audacity, a media editing program used on most computers. Now, first off, we're going to want to download this program. So you want to go to your default browser, and on Google, type in Audacity. And the first result, you'll come up with www.audacity.sourceforge.net. Now, I recommend going to SourceForge for most of your downloads, because it's a safe website and they practically have everything there. Now back on topic, Audacity. So when you scroll down the page a bit, you'll have two options here. Audacity 1.2.6 or the beta version, which is 1.3.5. I would recommend downloading the first one since it's not like a prototype like the beta version is. So you download it, save it where you want, and you're ready to go. So when you first open up Audacity, there won't be anything except for this toolbar at the top. As I said before, this program is basically a media editing program, and you can do many things with your songs and media. So what you're going to want to do first is go to File, Open, search for a piece of music you have, open it, and it's going to import it onto Audacity, and while it's doing that, it's also gathering all the information of the song or media itself. So once it imports, you're going to get a small timeline here with the music sound and some default options such as mute, solo, change the volume, and let's say you have two speakers. You can make all the sound go to the left hand side or the right hand side of your speakers. Now up here there's a few tools that you can use to help edit your media. First off, I'm going to show you the Selector. This you basically have to hold and drag to select a part of the song. And then you can use effects or generate certain noises on that part of the music that you selected. So there's silence, which basically mutes it out. There's a tone, which is basically a solid sound that just goes through the time limit that you chose it to. And then there's white noise, which is basically that awful sound you hear on TVs when you don't get the right channel. There's also a pluck, such as, for example, like a guitar, and it keeps on going on. And then there's effects, which are pretty interesting because you can make the song echo. You can click removal. So let's say the music that you've imported is a screen recording of your computer, and you forgot to turn off record click from the mouse. You can remove that. You can even change the tempo to make it, I don't know, let's say 6 beats per measure instead of 4, which is like the usual. You can even change the speed to make it go faster. Change the pitch so you can have the people who are singing have really high-pitched voice or really low voices. You can boost the bass and amplify the song itself. So I'll try echo for now. And here you have some options. A box appears, and you can choose the delay time and the decay factor. So I'll just keep it at the defaults. And see, it's this part here that's selected, and that's what's going to be affected while I'm playing my song. So yeah, you can definitely hear the echo on that song. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but it's very useful, especially when you want to take out singing. Let's say you have a CD and you just want to get the beat from that. You can easily take out the lyrics and basically have your own beat. Another thing you can do with Audacity is export MP3 files into WAV files. Now that's extremely useful when creating a web page because Microsoft FrontPage won't allow MP3 files exported into its system. It only allows WAV. So all you have to do is go to File, and then down here where it says Export as WAV, or here, Export Selection as WAV. So let's say you've selected a certain part of your music, and then it'll only select that part to export as a WAV file. But right now we'll just do the whole thing. So you click that, and you choose an area of your computer to save to. So I'll just go into My Webs, and you save. I've already done it, so I won't do it again. And it basically just saves it as a WAV extension. So it's very useful when making web pages. So thank you for viewing this tutorial on how to use the program called Audacity. Please rate, subscribe, and favorite. Thank you.